I want to talk a little bit about cooking specialty mushrooms, in particular shiitake and king oysters. Before we get to the frying pan, I want to say a couple of just general rules. 1. Keep your mushrooms in paper bags. They don't store well when they're in plastic. 2. Never wash your mushrooms with water. If they have any dirt or debris on them, just brush it off, and if they're organic, it's not really going to hurt you. And 3. Make sure that you cook your mushrooms long enough. A lot of times people don't cook mushrooms long enough and they stir them too much. So if you don't really like that slimy, slippery taste that a lot of kids hate in mushrooms, all you need to do is cook them a little bit longer. So when I'm cooking specialty mushrooms, I usually leave them in the pan and don't stir them until about 5 minutes goes by. And then I cook them for around 20 minutes. And don't worry, you're not going to overcook the mushrooms. If the heat's too high, you might burn them, but slow and low and you're good to go. Let's go check out how to cook up some basic shiitake mushrooms. Stir fry is the most common way that people use specialty mushrooms. With shiitakes, you simply tear off the cap and stem, or you can chop it with a knife. Tearing's nice if kids are in the kitchen and want to participate too. After you take the stems off, you can discard them in the compost or save them for a broth. Take the caps and cut them into about 1/4-inch slices. I like to do about a quart or half a pound of mushrooms at a time. One of the rules I follow is once you cut up all the mushrooms you think you want, make sure you double it because there's such a high water weight. As you're chopping the mushrooms up, have an onion going at medium heat and a tablespoon or 2 of your favorite cooking oil like coconut or olive oil or some butter. Once the onions are browned, add the mushrooms in and turn the heat down a little bit. Stir the mushrooms around just when they first get in the pan, and then let them sit. Let them just start to cook on one side for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes have gone by, stir the mushrooms up and get them onto a new side to brown. Continue this for about 15 to 20 minutes until the mushrooms have browned and are a little bit crispy. At that point, they're ready to eat. Mwah!